car can't fly. It's against laws of physics. How many of you will put your child in a flying car? Is it even possible to handle millions of them in the sky if it's challenging for us to keep existing air traffic? Back 2016, our team, 4 founders of Alef Aeronautics, tried to answer these questions. At this moment, key technologies matured enough to be ready for the flying car. Among them, probably the most important, batteries technologies. Fast prototyping, 3D printing, additive manufacturing, fast computational electronics. With help of those technologies, we designed our car. But how we accomplished the task with zero money? With the help and funding from Team Draper, investor in SpaceX and Tesla, and now 19 more investors, we designed the world's first flying car. So what we did, we took out engine and transmission, we put driving motors into the wheels. In the empty space, we put 8 motors with the propellers, distributed electrical propulsion, DEP. And probably the most important key feature, we put mesh under the top to allow airflow go through, and for safety and structural purposes. According to our calculations, numbers line up that we are better than 92% of the commute vehicles. We are lighter and stronger than the most cars and aircrafts. Thanks to our team design, utilizing state-of-art technology, carbon fiber layups, core materials. This vehicle is suitable for 1-2 passengers. It drives 200 miles, flies 100 miles, and then fits existing infrastructure. So you can take off and land basically on any parking lot or spot. And we built the full-size prototype. But who in the right mind will allow us to fly this thing? Alef flying car was the first eVTOL that was allowed to vertically take off and land by US government. More of that, because it's so lightweight, it can be flying now, but existing laws in such areas like Asia, Europe, Canada. But why? Because Alef brings the next level of safety. It's safer than the most cars and airplanes. It's safer because it has multiple redundancy within the systems. Covered propellers, octuple redundancy, 8 motors, cross-level system redundancy, and it has full vehicle-size ballistic parachute. Did I mention full-size vehicle ballistic parachute? Yet there one big question remains: how to make it energy efficient? The best known way to fly into the air is to utilize airfoils, wings. Car shape by itself compromise this idea of the wings, airfoils. Idea of addition expandable wings is actually not the best. You add an additional weight, inducing points of failure, and you can take off from any spot. So you have a task. Incorporate wings in the existing car shape with zero weight penalty. One day, our team was sitting and thinking how we can accomplish this tremendously difficult task. And we came up with the idea, such brilliant, still simple. We rotate the body of a car 90 degrees. We have vertical takeoff, transition stage, and now we have two beautiful wings, upper and lower. This is biplane aerodynamical scheme, closed wing. In October 19, 2022, we unveiled Alef's new design to the media. And it brought the attention of a storm. We were in the headlines of the major news agency, Reuters, CNS, AP, NBC, you name it. 2 billion people read about Alef in the news and media. And that literally made a flood of pre-orders. In the past year, we got pre-orders more than Boeing, Airbus, our major competitors combined. That's making Alef the best-selling car in history, aircraft in history, in units per year. It's also the fastest known motor vehicle for the commute. By its nature, being the point-to-point vehicle, it brings fast use from work to home, from home to work. It's also the greenest vehicle. It's more environmentally friendly than Tesla, because it uses less energy per trip from point A to point B. Still, the biggest question remains, why? Why humanity needs flying cars? And the answer is time. Humanity always chooses time over energy. How much we have? 80 years if you're lucky. Regular person spends 1 week in the traffic jams. In the big cities, even more. Alef brings your time back. So many things to accomplish. We can skin the world faster. Faster to find the cures for the diseases. Faster to find ways how to feed the world. 1 week to create, 1 week to travel, 1 week to enjoy per year. 1 week to spend time with your loved ones. At the final point, the most important for all of us, to make the world better, to build something that everybody wants to build, not just CGI, but make it real.